Assalamualaikum and a very good evening everyone. So as usual we will do our weekly analysis and discuss on the previous trade that we already taken on the previous week. So if you are new on my channel, you can watch all my video here, or you can go to playlist, and if you want to see for the market outlook, you can go to Forex weekly analysis. And if you want to learn a price action setup, you can go to time analysis. This is my interview with CTC FM. And over here you got trading school. So if you are new to Forex, you can go to trading school, kindergarten level. Alright, so let's start. Okay, so previously we already have our entry from up here actually, and we already drawn a zone here, but price did not pull back up to here and just went down to our zone. Okay, so we already marked previously that price will go up to this base, and what it did now, it's already been here. Okay, so right now we can delete this for a better view. Delete all selected. This one also. Maybe I just put it beside here. Okay, so up here we got two base. Okay, oh, maybe this one. Okay, this one looks better. Okay, alright, this one, this one, this one, this one, this one. We can forget all of that already. Okay, we already got entry from this pink zone actually, and already running profit about 250 pips. So if you are missing out on this trade, you can follow me on my Instagram, Hanzo Shadowcodes, and see my live IG story on the live trade that I already taken based on the market outlook that I already gave. Okay, so right now, for us to have a little bit of confidence or confirmation for price to keep going down, okay, we need a breakout. Okay, as usual, we need a breakout. So if we can go up to here, price can go up to here and went down. Okay, so maybe we can have a level here. All right. Okay, so that is a level that we drawn, and if a more risky setup, price might go like that. Okay, it just go up here and down it goes. But if you want confirmation, price must break this level first. Okay, so this is on a weekly chart, so maybe we need to have another bearish candle just to destroy this demand, or price can respect this demand and went up here and continue moving down. Okay, so that's it for Euro CHF. And for GBP USD, price already went down before it went to our yellow and blue zone. It just respected this swap zone and went down about 400 pips. Okay, so we missed our chance, and it's already broken the level that we already drawn here. And if we look at monthly, oh no, that's another pair. Okay, so price already completed its cycle actually, so there's nothing much I can say about GBP USD. For sell, it's quite risky because price already made a V-shaped structure. Okay, so this kind of structure already complete its cycle actually. So if we want to know whether it will went down is by price making a breakthrough all the way to the last price, then we can have a decision on what to do with GBP USD. So for now, market already completed cycle. Whoever got an entry since this blue zone, okay, so it will have a profit about 600 pips. Okay, so well done. Whoever have a ball of steel to hold that kind of position. Okay, so we go to CHF JPY. So if you watch my Instagram TV, okay, the video is still there in my my wall on Instagram. It's the title is Hidden Base, so you can watch it. And I gave a live trade signal on this position, and now price already went about 158 pip, and the maximum it goes about 190 pips. Okay. Okay, so now if we can see over here for Chef JPY, okay, it is at the demand zone, and for price to be keep going down as usual, we need a confirmation, and that confirmation is a breakout. Okay, so unless we have a breakout, we cannot get a decision whether it will respect this demand or not. Since I have been holding my position on sell, so I am expecting price to break. Okay, so let's look on the overall trend. Okay, maybe price can go up to here. Okay, depending on the setup. Okay, if you can see here, it is a bear flag. Okay, so a bear flag is a very simple trade. You just need one pull and another pull from here. Okay, so at least it can have another one big weekly bearish. Okay, but for the entry point, you need to watch the price action. Okay, so maybe you can go down to here, up here, and let's see if we have any base here. Maybe we can use this demand here, this swap zone as our zone. Okay, but anyhow, for safe entry, need to wait for a breakout. Alright, so that's it for Chef JPY. GBP USD, there's nothing much. Okay, price from up here, whoever have break even since last week must be in profit about 600 pips. Okay, just in a week. So let's see on daily and weekly. Okay, this is the place that we targeted our price to go. Okay, so maybe if you are still break even and still in the position, just wait another 100 to 200 pips before you close your position on GBP JPY. So for USD CHF, we already have our position here, so I also share my entry at my Instagram story at Hanzo Shadowcodes. So price already went down about 150 pips in just a few days. Okay, and I am expecting price to have a little respect at this level. Actually it's already respected, and maybe, just maybe, okay, because on USD CHF, the price is still in a sideway. Okay, if you can see over here, from up here to down here, it's still in a sideway. So it's quite dangerous because there is no breakout up. If you can see here, there is no breakout, and over here also no breakout. Okay, so for us to have entry, okay, so this one already settled. We put down here, it need to break down here, and like that, and it can also from here go straight up. Okay, so so this one is quite dangerous. Okay, so if you are still holding your Euro CHF, USD CHF, just hold that position, and for an entry sell, you need to wait for breakout. For buy, is quite dangerous because there is no breakout, so no confirmation. So for USD CHF, just chill. Alright, so for NZD JPY, so whoever follow my entries, you can see in my Instagram story also at Hanzo Shadowcodes, and you can see price break down with confirmation of another candle as instructed in previous market outlook, and price retraced about 39 pips into the zone before it went down another 265 pips. Okay, so I have an entry here since this base and float about 64 pips and got about 296, about 300 lah. Okay, 300 pips for NZDJPY. So if you are still holding your position, where can you go next? Let's see. It's actually in a dangerous zone down here. Okay, it's in a quite a good pace actually. So just let price break first, then we decide what we want to do. So anyhow, if you have the entry on NZD just break even and ride the trend. Alright, so for Euro GBP, this one I also share my losses. For Euro GBY, I also sell here because I am a risk taker. Actually, we need to wait for this candle. If you watch my previous outlook, I say that this price need to break before we can have confirmation to sell here. Okay, so price did not break here and just went up. Okay, but I insist on selling because I am a risk taker. So I I I got a loss about here. I use cut loss a lot. I close my losses manually. So I cut my loss about 125 pips, about 2% from my equity. Okay, so actually it's not that bad. Okay, but it's a losses is still a losses. So why price went up is because there is no breakout from this support. Okay, so this is not confirmation for a downtrend. Okay, not yet. Okay, so for Euro GBP, I think we just wait for a real confirmation to come, then I will update you back about Euro GBP. Okay, so this one we close first. Alright, so let's go to USD JPY. We have been waiting about a few weeks, I think. Let's see, about 2 months from my signals or from my analysis on USD JPY for price to go up here. Okay, so I have a trade from here and I also have a trade up here. Okay, so whoever trade from here, if you have a good money management, you should have gone about 60 pip before it went down about 200 pips. But if you follow my golden zone, you might float about 70 pips before it went down 258 pips. Okay, so from here, can we have another entry? Let's see. Okay, so we can move this here. It's already make a breakout, so it can go up to this pink zone and went down. Alright, so that's it for USD JPY. And CAD JPY, we have a loss here. Okay, oops, sorry, H4. This one we suffer a loss, but actually it is in a profit. If you use break even, then you will hit your break even. My trade hit a break even since over here, I think. Over here. Okay, it went up and down. I think over here. Somewhere around here, my break even had been hit. Okay, so for CAD JPY, since it's already do a little breakout, then we can have a signal for the next trade. Okay, even if you have some losses, that doesn't mean you cannot trade anymore. Okay, so just maybe it can go up to here and went down. Okay, maybe up to here. Okay, we just target a small zone first before it do a little breakout for us to swing our trade. All right. Okay. And for GBP NZD, price already went down from my my analysis on previous week, about 400 pips, and it went back up about 300 pips to retrace. Okay, so right now can we have an entry? So let's look on a lower time frame to find a good pattern if we may. Okay, so just maybe we can have a trade here. Okay, right. Okay, it's already broken down here. Just maybe it can go maybe up to this this gold zone also. Okay, but if you do not want to miss your entry, you can entry at this uh, green box. Okay, and where is your stop loss? Your stop loss can put up here. Okay, at this blue line. Okay, so from here about 200 pips. So if you are using 0.01, that's about $19. If you are using 0.10, that is about $198. So make sure you have a proper money management to take the trade. If you do not have enough equity, if the zone is too big, do not take it. If you have about $100, oh, it's still enough. So 0.01 only loss of about $20. So money management is very important in forex trading. So just be careful. Do not go full margin always. So thank you for watching this, and I hope we have a good profit this week. And thank you for watching. Have a nice day. May God bless us all. Amin, inshallah.